chanted the presence of Devi Parashakti and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, gives the listener the benefits, boons, and blessings, everything for which this mantra is chanted for. Let us now enter into the Paramashiva Dhyana mantra. Today, Kailasa's Department of Human Services and Kailasa's Department of Religion and Worship is offering the Paramashiva Dhyana mantra at the feet of Devi Parashakti, manifesting in her Nija Avatara as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva.
And on this International Friendship Day, Kailasa is extending this service to all the nations so that all of us, following Supreme Pontiff's message for today, to be together in this time of the pandemic without any discrimination of race, gender, caste, or nationality, or anything else. And today, marking the International Day Against Trafficking in Persons, we are also offering this as Atma Shanti for all the people who have been killed because of trafficking persons. And we're also offering these prayers at the feet of Devi Parashakti so that the trafficking of humans stop once for all. Today, we're going to be praying so that you can experience complete healing from all your physical diseases and disorders, healing from all your mental diseases and disorders. We are also going to be praying to the ultimate cosmic mother so that you can experience success in every endeavor of your life. For increased inspiration and stability in your inner space, for you to be rid of any kind of addictions that you are suffering from, for any direct or indirect impacts of the pandemic in your economic aspect of life, in your career, in your relationships to be completely removed, for each and every one of you to experience complete friendship and experience more stable relationships in your life, for each and every one of you that have been impacted due to any natural calamity be completely healed, for all the lives that have been consumed due to the natural calamities to be liberated at the feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. For each and every one of you that are suffering from insecurity, instability, and unstable payments in the job,
Now, just as we all saw about the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra, each and every one of us today, on this auspicious day, receiving the darshan of Devi Parashakti, each of us are going to be bestowed with blessings, boons, and whatever questions we have, whatever prayers we have, getting our answers, getting the blessings for our prayers, everything is going to be happening. But what is the best way that you can experience Devi Parashakti? What is the best way you can receive the blessings from Devi Parashakti? There are so many special occasions, there are so many special ways through which you can receive Devi Parashakti. And many of these, of which have been directly revealed by Parashakti herself, like Panchabhuta Yoga, like when Devi Parashakti told how we can receive her with just the beetle leaf, beetle nut, and bananas, and just keeping up one small coin. There are so many traditional ways. There are so many beautiful ways of receiving it.
Actually,
Now,
today, especially we having Devi Parashakti Akashic reading is something really, really special. How like we are having so many of you who are joining us, watching us live right now. How many of you know what is special today? Before we enter into saying the best was some of the best ways how to receive Devi Parashakti, you all can share first. What do you think is special today? If you all know, you can just put it in the comment section in YouTube. Kailasa's SPH Nityananda YouTube channel. What is special today?
right, we've seen many of you commenting.
Okay, welcome to Yogesh Rajagopal, Ma Bhakti Vasyananda, Alakhanand Gaud, and Ma Durgananda, Basti, Neval Das. Okay, so many of you. Welcome to all of you. You all can share with us what do you think is special today? What is the significance of today's day, especially having Devi Parashakti coming live for us today? Go ahead and comment. You can comment in Kailasa's SPH Nityananda YouTube channel comments section. Okay, so now that all of us are thinking, I'm going to break the secret of what is so special today. Today is RD Velli. The term RD Velli, it denotes the Friday that falls in the month of Tamil, the Tamil month of RD. RD is usually around July to August. And this is very, very, very special for Devi Parashakti. So today being RD Velli, actually this the month of RD is marked by the transit of Sun into the sign of Cancer and ruled by the moon, so astronomically. So this transit of Sun marks its journey towards the south, like what we call in Sankalpa Mantra, if you have heard, we chant it as Dakshinayana. And this month of RD is very, very auspicious, very special. If you all remember, even in last Akashic reading, I think last Akashic reading, Devi Parashakti had told about how significant it is for having the live darshan of Devi Parashakti on this RD month. Yes, and Devika Rani Airapadam has put RD month and Friday is auspicious. Yes, absolutely, ma. And Raman Vashishta has put today is International Friendship Day. Absolutely. Actually, today is International Friendship Day, International Day Against Trafficking in Persons, and it is RD Velli. So it's like very auspicious.
And all of us are blessed because on this day, on this very auspicious Friday of the month of RD, all of us are blessed with the darshan of Devi Parashakti. Actually, if you see, typically in the onset of this month, even geographically and in every aspect, if you see, this is a time where the monsoon starts, and according to the Vedic astrology, this whole RD, this time is marked when the sun is transiting into the sign of Cancer, and which means here in the physical locations, the heat of the sun will reduce, the monsoon will commence, and during this time, the rainfall will typically peak, and so many things where this is an auspicious time for many people who are growing, harvesting. This is a time where people, start growing their agriculture, their harvest, etc. And especially this Adi Velli, it is very powerful because Parashakti, the energy of Devi Parashakti is intense, and each of us can intensely connect to Devi Parashakti.
Actually, this very day was extremely auspicious because this is the day the Devi Parashakti manifested as Pachayamman, and she graced whole world, healing humanity and establishing peace and harmony in the whole universe itself. And actually, in her manifestation as Tirumullayaval, she establishes this peace and harmony and prosperity in the world. And she is also called as the goddess of marriage and fertility. She showers her blessings for all the people to have auspiciousness in their relationships, everything.
And actually, during this Adi Fridays, Goddess Parashakti is revered in her different powerful forms. Like the first Adi Friday is dedicated to Goddess of Wealth, the Swarnambika. And second Adi Friday, every Friday in the month of Adi. So in the second Adi Velli, it is dedicated to the Goddess of Intelligence, Angalamman. In the third of Adi Velli, the Adi Friday, is dedicated to the Goddess of Courage and Health, Annai Kalika Ambal. On the fourth of Adi Friday is dedicated to the Goddess of Relationship, Kamakshi Amman. And the fifth Adi Friday, it is dedicated to the Goddess of Prosperity, Abundance, Lakshmi herself. And when we observe these Adi Velli, all the negativity is removed from us, all the negative forces, impacts, it's removed from us. And it grants us health, wealth, intelligence, and prosperity, destroying all obstacles, especially related to marriage and progeny. It fulfills all our wishes. It bestows us with success in all our endeavors. This month of Adi Velli, this whole month of Adi actually, each of us are blessed because out of all the beings, the billions of beings on planet Earth, it is all of us that have the most profound blessings of receiving the darshan of Devi Parashakti, literally, physically, in her embodied form through the Nija Avatara, through Swamiji himself.
So how excited are you that today, actually, if you go to especially South India, you'll see all the Devi temples, the Mariamman temples will all be crowded. And how do you feel that today you are getting the live darshan, physical darshan of the Divine Cosmic Mother herself? How do you feel about it? Make sure you leave your comment here in the Kailasa's SPH Nityananda YouTube channel. You can also see us live on multiple other Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, etc. And it's so exciting to have the darshan of Cosmic Mother today. And it's really so delightful. And I'm very sure that it's such a rare blessing. Only such blessed chosen beings would even receive this blessing. Where on Adi Velli, instead of you searching and going to Amman temple, Amman herself is coming and blessing you right where you are. I'm just reminded of the statement that Swamiji said, I think 3 years before, how you just need to stay alive. He will reach enlightenment itself to wherever you are, in whichever place you are. He himself will reach enlightenment to your couch. And literally that is what is happening because you are having live darshan of the Cosmic Mother just wherever you are right now. So it's really exciting. How excited are you? Please do leave your comments here.
And just a small update to all the viewers. Now the Devi Parashakti, we will be receiving the darshan of Devi Parashakti at around 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So all of you all can take a little bit more time to gather as many people as possible that are looking forward for some healing in relationships, some healing in terms of health, removing negative energies in their life. Reach out to them, because in this auspicious month, RD, the first RD Friday, the RD Velli, it is very auspicious when we get the darshan of Devi Parashakti herself. So let us all get ready to receive Devi Parashakti with the maximum number of people that we think are in dire need of this, especially at the times of this pandemic. Now, what do we all think? What do we all think is the best way to receive Devi Parashakti? Is it in the ambience that you sit? Is it about, where you watch, how you watch? It's actually not with these. What is most important is what space you watch this from, what space you receive the darshan from. I can see so many of you are actually flooding in the comment section. There are so many of you who are posting comments like Suresh Ayya and Debbie Shulama, Srinivas Ayya, and Judith Griffins, Kalyani Ramanma, and so many of you, Malakananda, Devika Rani Airapatam, Raman Vasishta Ayya, and Kalyana Sundaramaya. Welcome to Kailasians, and welcome to the member. I've seen that you've joined as a member of this channel. Welcome. And Ma Anna Maria, thank you for your contribution to Kailasa. But each and every one of you that are here, excited, awaiting to receive the darshan of Devi Parashakti. Each of you can post, what do you think is the space in which you should receive Devi Parashakti? What do you think is the best way to receive Devi Parashakti? There might be many of you who have had the blessings, the greatest blessings of even getting the answers from Devi Parashakti and blessings from her. So each
having
of you
your
can
name
post,
called out, having the name called out, that's so auspicious. I mean, who in the universe can imagine to see every stotram, whether you read it like the Sastanavam or Durga Saptashati, always it's like all the yogis, kinnaras, kimbaras, everybody, devatas, everyone are in tapas. Just have a glimpse of the cosmic mother. Here, they're extremely blessed because she herself is landing in a physical form, grace and blesses all. So this is really, really, really not, I don't know whether to say it as exciting or it's just too sweet. Too sweet. So much it describes this, and this was earlier in 2016. Swamiji was describing that amazing renunciation with extraordinary romance manifests in you when you have the masculine and feminine principles manifesting in your holiness. Actually, Swamiji has further explained, even I think you all can see this post in Kailasa's page, Jivnitya and the Paramashiva Facebook page, where Swamiji explains very beautifully about how the lies taught to us by society. For example, if you're logical, rational, you cannot be poetic. If you're masculine, you cannot be feminine. These are all the lies taught to us by society. By doing so, we are denying a certain flow, certain ability to flow in our very muscle memory. We deny our other part. We need to go with the natural principles of male and female physiology, carrying the consciousness-based understanding of the social conditions. And on this International Day of Friendship, where message from the Supreme Point of Buddhism being, let us all be together without any discrimination, without any sort of a discrimination, whether it be based on gender, caste, creed, whatever you call, without any of those discriminations, then this blessing of being here and experiencing ourselves wholly. So when you have something, say, friendliness to the smell of Advaita, when you experience that space of Advaita, the oneness with the Divine Cosmic Mother, especially on such an auspicious day on Hardi Velli, what manifests through you, what amazing sweet space manifests from you, what you will be radiating will be extreme, sweet friendships. And it's so exciting to see. Actually, today it's like so many people just coming and sharing your love, just waiting for the cosmic mother. It's really, really so heartwarming and so beautiful.
And actually, we have Raman Vasishtha and Devika Ranima who have answered the question of what space do we think that we should receive Devi Parashakti from. And Raman Vasishtha Ayya has posted, love and devotion is my way of welcoming Devi Parashakti on my screen with hands folded. Ma Devika Rani Airapatam has put, we receive her with excitement and devotion, awaiting for the precious moment soon. Thanks, Amma. Absolutely, I know each and every one of you here are just waiting for the darshan of Devi Parashakti. Now, actually, the space, like both of them, Ma Devika Rani and Ramanaya, beautifully posted, devotion and gratitude is a space to receive Devi Parashakti from. But what is that best way to experience that gratitude and devotion? Because in our life, if we see the way society has designed our life, the way society has structured the thinking, forcefully structured the thinking of the modern day society, is that every relationship, every action is transactional. You give something, you have to get something. It is always this give and take policy. The whole setting, the idea of love, the idea of relationships, the idea of care, the idea of sharing, the idea of joy, everything in society is, everything in the modern day is an idea which is superimposed by the society on us, where when you give something and you get something back, that is called love. Love becomes merely transactional. Love becomes a deal where you give something and you take. And that is where majority of us get stuck. Without the ability of able to be just flowing freely with life, being able to just experience existence. The only relationship, the only aspect of life to which no matter how much is given to you, but there is nothing that, how much you give, but there is nothing that will equate to what you get, is the disciple and guru relationship, the guru shishya relationship, where how much ever you try offering something back, it will never suffice in your inner space. You will feel, oh my God, no matter how much, what can I give, as a return of love for what my guru has given to me. And I'm sure that is a feeling that each and every one of us carry in our heart when we sit and see each and every day when Swamiji comes live, each and every day when Swamiji is attending to us, blessing us, giving us powerful cognitions, initiations into extraordinary Shaktis.
And because what we are experiencing, right, like something that cannot be put into words, especially being, like as you beautifully said, this is the only relationship where there is no give and take, because how much ever you try to give, it is never going to be given equivalent to 1% of what you are getting. Especially your guru being the avatar himself, who is embodying the divine cosmic mother on such an auspicious day. And like everything, like whether the astronomical arrangement or how you are going to be seeing, like perfect place, perfect time, everything being in a perfect position so that you can experience the ultimate. This is something really, really wonderful. Now, when you are Rahul Aswani, welcome to and for joining our family. Here we are having more and more people joining. Geeta Govindaswamy has put, Pachayamma is our Kuladaivam. Mama, please bless me with, okay. Beautiful, Ma Geeta.
Actually, Ma Pachayamma, it is Devi Pachayamma who had manifested in this time of Adi, and you're extremely blessed that you are able to be here receiving the darshan of Devi Parashakti in this auspicious month. And actually, how is it that each of us can prepare ourselves to receive it? See, when we say gratitude, whether the society that we live in, or whether the ideas taught to us, the way we see things around, it is almost always, it is always having still an impact of the idea of love and the idea of give and take that the society has taught us. Even though we might have experienced a devotion, even though we might be in the presence of the avatar receiving the darshan, there is always that small impact of it. How is it that you can immediately prepare yourself to go into that space of gratitude? If you see from your young age, if you're brought up, especially in a Hindu family, if you have had an Hindu upbringing, you will always see when you go to temple and when you worship the deity, you will always say your parents might give you just 1 rupee coin or 10 rupee coin, and they'll tell you just put something in the arati plate and worship. That's how we are all always taught. Because when you give something, when the space of giving, for that to happen itself, there needs to be some kind of love, joy, or something happening in you. But when you do that with the divine, when you offer something to the divine, it has two parts. One, you offering, one, your offering being accepted. That can only happen from the space of gratitude and devotion. And where the avatar, the Javatar himself is there, where you don't even need to have a small doubt whether your offering is accepted or not. Actually, when you give something, the receiving space in you opens up. I'll give an example. For example, let's say you're seeing something for free. You might take it. But the same thing, when you give some money and when you buy it, the value that you have, even if it's the same object, the value that you carry for this, the way how you will receive this will be much more. Because what you feel as a part of you, you're given that, so you're ready to open up to receive. You look around yourself. How many things, when you have received it, when you give something, how you hold those things in your life. Just look around you. Right? The way you receive things is much different when you give something to when you don't give something. Because whenever we give, the way we receive is much more. That is why in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, there's a very beautiful concept called Guru Dakshina. This Guru Dakshina is very simple, just a betel leaf, betel nut, 2 bananas, and a few coins. Just this much, whatever amount that you want to offer, that will open up such an amazing space to receive. That is why always in all sampradayas of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, Guru Shishya Sampradaya will have this concept of Guru Dakshina. That's why you might have observed, even if a priest comes and does some homa or puja in your house, usually they take a small dakshina. This dakshina is a very, very powerful concept that is there in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. So now all of you who are watching right now, you have an opportunity to offer whatever you want to offer to Parashakti. You can just take a few minutes, and there is a button. You see in the comment section, you will see a button which will show a small dollar symbol. You all can go to that button. You can just click it. I'm just going to be showing all of you how we can do that. If you are here and if you are on YouTube, it's going to be very easy for you. Just 2 clicks away. We will now be showing you all step by step as to how you can do it. So here, just towards the bottom, in your comment section towards the right, you will see a small dollar symbol, and you can just click on that. And the moment you click on that, it will take you to a pop-up window of, it will show you as to 3 options: join, or super sticker, and super chat. All the 3 options will be shown in front of you. So all of us can see here. So you can see this. There is a dollar button over here, the dollar button, and you have 3 options. There is a super sticker, super chat, or join. So let's say let's start from joining. And of course, all of you here are already members of our channel. But if there are more of you who want to ask, want to comment, please go ahead and you
because
can see how you can take these steps.
especially once you join, you'll get you're going to be getting the privilege, honor, the boon to ask your questions to YouTube, to Devi Parashakti, and be ready to receive your answers as more of members only more will be on that time.
And by becoming a member of this channel, you will be able to avail all our premium programs and special webinars. And if the special webinars or anything that happens, you'll be notified and you will be able to avail them. Now, there are many options here: e-Kailasan's bronze, e-Kailasan's silver, e-Kailasan's gold, platinum, and premium. So you can choose any of these options that you like. And then you can go ahead and hit the join button. It will immediately take you to the pop-up window, and you can add your credit or debit card, and you can add your PayPal. So this is just one time. So once you add, anytime you want, you can offer the super sticker or super chat. So that second step will even not be there. Next is super chat. So super chat is where you can choose any amount of money that you want, beginning from $5, $10, $15, any amount that you want, you can choose. And you can hit the buy and send amount. You can just click buy and send button. You can click that buy and send button. And you can see here, it will take you to two options: add your credit and debit card or add PayPal. So you can choose any of this option. So it is just one time. So if you had already added in the previous step, you'll not have to add here. So you can go ahead and add your credit and debit card. You will have to fill your card details, and you can add that card. And after that, you will be able to send it with any message that you want. So like there are many of you are making this offering. So any amount of money that you want to offer, you can offer and put any message, your gratitude message, or express your gratitude, love to Devi Parashakti in this way.
And there's also one more thing you will notice here. This will show you how many hours you will be pinned on top of the comment. So the amount, how much ever amount you want, you can offer. Like to offer, let's say $20, you'll be pinned on the top of the comments for 10 minutes. You can offer for, let's say, $300, you'll be pinned for 3 hours. So you can see that when the super chat itself will be available. Okay, I'm seeing many more of you who are joining. Okay, Jua and Rahul Aswani, Mahajanananda, thank you all so much for your kind contributions to Kailasa.
Now the next third step is the super sticker. So let's say you want to do it very interesting. You want to make it a little bit more unique and a little bit more interesting. And then this super sticker option is definitely for you, because you have a range of stickers and each of them have a certain tag of price. And any amount that you want to offer out of gratitude, you can pick any sticker which each of them have a tag, like this is for $20, this is for $50, like that. You can pick any of these stickers. So let's say we are choosing the sticker, you are amazing. Yes. Now we can see this is a sticker and you can send it for $20. So the moment you choose a sticker, just hit the button for send for $20. And again, it will take you to the pop-up window. You can add your credit or debit card or your PayPal, and you can choose it and it will be sent. So these are the steps through which you can experience the blessings and express your gratitude to Devi Parashakti. And
okay,
we
so
have
more people who have offered. Prasanna Singaraju, thank you for your kind contributions to Kailasa. Renasan Edmundaya, thank you for your kind contributions to Kailasa. So Renasan has posted my space of Guru Mother Ammayappan. It's like asking mother to carry you, like a baby offering their raised arms. Dakshina is this only. How can we possibly equate lifted arms to mother raising us?
Absolutely.
So beautiful, Aya. So beautifully put. And so nice and exciting to see so many of you. Thank you, Ma Sukha Yoga, and welcome. And so happy to see so many of you joining. We have hundreds of people who are watching us live right now just through one channel. We are live in, I think, more than 700 different platforms. Panir Selvam Senasamy. Thank you and welcome for becoming a member, joining the Kailasa family. I think more and more of you are joining, and this is really exciting. I think the whole air is filled with that vibe, and like the festivity, just waiting to receive the cosmic mother. Because especially right now, the pandemic has really impacted people a lot.
Especially like Swamiji had revealed this a year before, in the beginning, in the very, very early stages of the pandemic itself, that this pralaya is not just limited to the destruction that is caused due to the COVID pandemic alone. There is so much more.
Actually, not just the pandemic. Just see disasters that are happening, just like how Devi had told. Like Devi, Parashakti had revealed in the Akashic readings, month or two before, that how the sea levels are going to be raising, right after which, I think 3 days after which, the largest piece of glacier that has ever broken. And we're seeing the devastating, cascading effects of it, being the floods happening all across the globe, India or China, or in so many places, and Europe, Germany. Because so many places are suffering with the natural disasters, fires in California. It's like the whole world is going through a huge deluge. Remember, Swamiji had warned us. Swamiji is continuously telling us the pralaya is not over yet. The great deluge is not over yet. Swamiji has been warning us this. If you have been a person who has regularly watched the satsangs, you would be knowing, even if you are one of the YouTubers who has been regularly following and just listening to Swamiji, you would surely be knowing about this, because I think from early 2020 itself, this has been a very strong warning from the Supreme Pontiff. And now we are just seeing that as a reality, how the deluge is just becoming more and more intense. Like all across the globe, one side violence is just going so high. And one more side, the pandemic is taking its toll, coming in different variants, and literally swallowing lives. The only solution is divine, cosmos. Only the divine is the only solution, and we are having the Nija Avatara himself with us, who is embodying the Parashakti today. What an amazing blessing! So, just wanted to tell all of you. Very shortly, we are going to be entering into the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra. Before we enter into the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra, I just want to tell all of you, you can ask questions that are going to benefit the whole world. You can ask questions ranging from whether it is questions about your like the COVID pandemic that is happening, or the variants, or about the natural disasters that are happening. You can ask questions that will benefit humanity. Because understand what wound you have. Billions of lives out there. It's a very, very, very rare phenomenon that you are a part of. So make sure that you are asking questions that are going to benefit humanity at large.
Actually, the questions that you can ask can be at various levels. Like you can ask about the past, present, future, or asking about, how you can get out of a certain problem, or asking blessing for a certain reality to manifest. It can be any of them. Or you can even be asking at a larger level, like asking for a solution for ending the whole climate change crisis. Or even you can ask any questions for the global issues at large, which will not just be limited to benefiting you, but the whole of humanity around you. Maybe how to create, end the plastic pollution that's happening in the oceans, or maybe how to stop, or how to bring a better change in the whole meat industries. Any questions that you want to ask, anything that you can ask which you think will make a difference not just in your life, but for the whole humanity at large itself. Because for so many problems, which there are many parts of the globe which is very hardly trying to tackle these issues. And many of times we might not know what exactly is the way, what exactly is a solution that we can use, what exactly is a solution that we can apply to tackle a certain issue. But Mother Nature, Parashakti, Prakriti herself is the only one who can reveal to us what is the way we can create a world which is better for us and for our future tomorrow. So, any questions that you want to ask, you all can also ask. It is, of course, each of your choice because it is your personal moment to ask your boons and blessings to Devi Parashakti. But when you are asking, you all can also ask about the best ways, solutions for global crisis that humanity is facing. Even it is not just limited to climate change crisis, or it is not just limited to the pollution, etc., but even the warfare, wars, and violence that is happening around the world. The wars, bomb blasts, and so many things that are happening around the world. Even for those, you can ask solutions to Devi Parasha.
And this, as I understand, just want to tell all of you, this what you're having is a very, very rare food. Not everybody has, but anything you want, you can ask the Cosmic Mother herself. So they really recommend you can be taking the responsibility for the whole world by asking the questions that will benefit the whole world. Understand, when you ask the question, Parashakti, Jagan Mata, the Cosmic Mother, for the whole universe, is going to reveal sacred secrets that will benefit. Give a karmic breakthrough not just for you, but for the whole world itself. And we're seeing more of you who are joining us. Gebar Hosine, thank you for your kind contribution. To Kailasa, Tej, welcome to and for being part of the Kailashan family.
And each and every one of you that have joined, even those on Facebook, actually just would like to once again remind all the viewers, you can ask your questions to Devi Parashakti on 5 different platforms. So if you are wondering how you can ask your questions to Devi Parashakti, you can ask that on YouTube. So once you join, become a member of this channel, you can ask on the YouTube comment section. And if not, you can go to Facebook and you can ask, go to SPHGGM HDH Nityananda Parameshwaram Facebook page, and you can ask your question there. And you can ask on Twitter with hashtag AskTheAvatar, and you can go to SPH Nityananda Twitter official Twitter channel, and you can reply to the topmost tweet with your question with hashtag AskTheAvatar, and you can post your questions there as well. And next, you can ask on Instagram on the top post, commenting under the top post in Instagram. And next, you can ask on WhatsApp. If you go to kailasa.org, you can ask. You will see there'll be on the bottom of the screen, there'll be a WhatsApp icon, and you can ask them. So as all of us are getting ready to receive the darshan, let us all take a quick break, and we'll be right back as we all enter into the preparation for the Bhava Samadhi darshan in the Parameshwar. Welcome back, dear viewers. And welcome back, dear viewers. Now, let us all get ready to see the darshan of Devi Parashakti. It's time for all of us to prepare to receive the darshan of Devi Parashakti. Now, all of us are going to be entering into the Paramashiva Dhyana mantra. And before we begin the Paramashiva Dhyana mantra, I request each and every one of you to take a few minutes to set up your Panchopachara Puja kit. Please arrange sandalwood paste, some flowers, incense stick, lit lamp, and some food offering of Naivedyan, some food offering. When just before you receive Devi Parashakti, you can offer the Panchopachara Puja. You will be offering the Panchopachara Puja and you will be receiving. So please make sure you're setting up your Panchopachara Puja. And also, if you have betel leaves, if you have 2 bananas, a betel nut, and a coin, just put that in a beautiful plate. Keep it in front of the screen. When you receive Devi Parashakti, just offer this, the tambulam, in front of her. So she can bless, and once the darshan gets over, you can actually consume that. You can take that as a prasadam, and you will be blessed when you take that prasadam. So all of you can take a minute or two. Please go ahead, each and every one of you that are watching this, whether you're watching on two-way, whether you're having the Nayana Diksha, or whether you're watching us on YouTube, Facebook, in the 600 plus channels that we are being streamed right now, anywhere you're watching, if you are hearing this, this is for you. When you are receiving Devi Parashakti, prepare from this face of gratitude, set up your Panchopachara Puja kit and offer the tambulam. Keep that in front of the screen. Arrange all of these so you are ready to receive the darshan of Devi Parashakti. I request each and every one of you to take a minute or two. Please set up. You all can take a minute. Set up. Now, as all of us are preparing, let us enter into the Paramashiva Dhyana mantra. The Paramashiva Dhyana mantra is blessed by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism as the mantra diksha, which carries the energy, which carries the powers, which carries the blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, which transmits that to the end listener, the receiver, all the benefits, blessings and boons, the purpose for which the mantra is being chanted. And to anybody that listens to this, to anybody that receives the Paramashiva Dhyana mantra, is directly blessed with all these extraordinary powers and all the extraordinary blessings that this mantra is being chanted for. Now, as all of us enter to the Paramashiva Dhyana mantra, let us all please get ready. Please sit straight with your head, neck, and spine straight line. This entire Dhyana mantra is directly blessed by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism as an initiation which transmits the energy, experience, and powers in the form of sacred mantras. Just like how the avatar transmits Shaktis just by a look, Nayana, or a touch, Sparsha. Similarly, the avatar births himself as the mantra which encompasses all his Shaktis and previous levels. All his Shaktis, energies, and transmits those Shaktis to the devotees, to the listeners.
Anyone to whom this mantra is chanted from the space of oneness and deep restful awareness that person is bestowed with health and well-being, wealth and abundance, prosperity, love and fulfilling relationships, enormous growth, success in business, job, in finances, and a complete fulfilled life. And if the fulfilled life manifests, but any kind of doshas, with the grace and blessings of Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Kailasa's Department of Human Services and Kailasa's Department of Religion and Worship is offering the Paramashivadhyana Mantra, the prayer service, on behalf of each and every one of you. Today we are going to be offering our prayers and requesting the blessings of Devi Parashakti, Nijavatara, the physical embodied form of Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashivam, on behalf of each and every one of you for following.
Healing of health issues, healing of psychological stress and anxiety, healing of addictions, moving out of depression, moving out of pain patterns. We are going to offer this prayer on behalf of each and every one of you, for all of you to have improved career, for each and every one of you to have healing in your relationships with spouse, family, and profession, for each of you to have breakthrough in your wealth dimension, protection for children who are orphaned during the pandemic,
and we are also praying for all the lives that are affected due to the pandemic and for all the lives affected due to the natural calamity. We are also praying so that you have protection from natural calamities, protection from lost wages and income, solution to any problem so that you have a breakthrough. We are also praying the Divine Cosmic Mother for you to have increased inspiration and for you to out of death, for you to experience increased energy and vitality, for you to have healing from any insecurities, and for you to have protection from any direct or indirect effects of the pandemic, for the leadership consciousness to be awakened. We are praying and offering this Paramashivadhyana Mantra so that any genetic or inherited disorder in you can be healed, so that you can experience completion in your muscle memory and biomemory, that you can experience completion in the biological mother, so that you can experience the feeling connection with the cosmic mother and awaken the divine feminine consciousness. And praying for the grace and blessings and protection of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism to always be. Let us enter into the Paramashivadhyana.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Hri Nityanandaya Namaha. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. Om Nityanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Vandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. I surrender to that Sadguru who is the eternal bliss, the bestower of supreme happiness, the one who is the embodiment of wisdom, who is beyond duality, who is omnipresent, to whom the supreme goal is achieving enlightenment, experience, who is eternal, pure and unshakable, who is the silent spectator of all thought processes, who is beyond emotions, who is without the three qualities called sattva, rajas and tamas. When you make a conscious resolution in the presence of the avatar, the power of the sankalpa itself will deliver the experience and manifest your reality. Let us now enter conscious resolution sankalpa mantra. Om Mamopata Samasta Duridakshe Dwara Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Prityartham. I am taking this conscious resolution today for destroying all my karmas and sins, and in order to please Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashivam,
Asya devadevasya mahadevasya akhilanda koti brahmanda nayakasya. Who is the God of all gods? Who is the greatest of gods? The Lord of universes and multiverses. Who is the Lord of the cosmos? Sakala jagat srishti sthiti samhara tirobhava anugrahakya panchakritya parayanasya. The one who does the cosmic actions of creation, sustenance, rejuvenation, pulling out of delusion and liberation. आदिमध्यांतरहितस्य अप्रमेय पराक्रमस्य तत्त्वार्थगोचरस्य. The one who is the beginning, middle and end, the one who is immeasurable. अकार उकार मकारात्मक प्रणवात्मकस्य वृषभारूढस्य महादेवस्य कामिकादिवातुलान्त महातन्त्राख्य शैवागमस्वरूपस्य सकल निगमागमस्वरूपस्य शुद्धाद्वैत शैव स्वरूपस्य नित्यानंद पदस्तस्य नित्यानंद स्वरूपस्य शुद्ध सच्चिदानंद विग्रहस्य रूपातीतस्य सकल निष्कल स्वरूपस्य नित्य निरंजन निरामय निर्विकार अखंडादि विशेषणस्य श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परम शिवस्य श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परम शिवावतार भूतस्य सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपस्य भगवतः श्री नित्यानंद परम शिवस्य च प्रीत्यर्थम् शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्धे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये शुभनाम संवत्सरे शुभायने शुभऋतौ शुभमासे शुभपक्षे शुभनक्षत्र शुभयोग शुभकरण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभदितौ. During this auspicious time, during this second half of the lifetime of Lord Brahma, during the Kalpa called Shvetavaraha, during the regime of Vaivasvata Manu, during the first quarter of the Yuga called Nitya Yuga, in the island called Jambu, in the continent called Bharatavarsha, in the Indian subcontinent called Bharatakhanda, in the southern side of the Mount Meru, in the Shaka era, during the auspicious year, which is one of the set of 60 years, which is in practice of which Prabhava is the first year, in the auspicious Ayana, in the auspicious season, in the auspicious month, in the auspicious Paksha, in the auspicious Tithi, on the auspicious day, during the auspicious Nakshatra, auspicious Yoga and auspicious Karana, during such an auspicious moment, आदि कैलासे कल्पवृक्षस्य अधः नित्यानंद नगरे स्मृत स्मृतानां मुक्तिदायके महाक्षेत्रे. Now we request all the participants, whether you're offering this for yourself or for someone else. If you're offering for a male, kindly chant the male names now. Namadheyasya. Now we request all the participants, whether you're offering for yourself or someone else. If you're offering for a female, please chant the female names now. Namyaha cha yajamana namaavayoho sahakutumbana bandhuvarganam dayadivarganam mitravarganam sodaravarganam samesham. For all those who are participants, hosts and me, their families, relatives, inheritors, friends, brothers and everyone. Sarvabhishta siddhyartam, sarvamangalavapyartam, uttarottaranavachinna sthiralakshmi prapyartam. Always let there be all types of good and auspiciousness. Always let there be unbroken flow and steady flow of abundance, prosperity and wealth. कुटुम्बे सर्वेषां सर्वाभीष्ट सिद्ध्यर्थं
Chintita Manorathavatyartham. Let the family always have all kinds of auspiciousness, and anything which is desired be fulfilled. Samesham Madhivyadhinivityartham Samesham Shiradhipadaparyantam Vidyamananam Sameshu Angeshu Janita Janishyamana Sakala Vidha Nana Vidharoganam Vyapohartam.
Let all chronic diseases be healed. Let all kinds of diseases, disorders in the body, starting from head till toe, which has occurred or which is yet to occur in the various parts of the body, be healed.
Let a strong, diseaseless, healthy, handsome and graceful body be obtained. Samesham Paraikartribhishta Kritakarishямana Sakala Vida Mantra Tantra Yantra Vishachurna Abhichara Stambhana Marana Uchatana Vidveshana Vashikaranadi Mantrika Prayogebhyaha Rakshana Prapyartham Tadvara Samesham Sarvabhishta Siddhyartham. Let protection be obtained from all evil effects of acts performed by people either in the past or yet to be performed in the future through the use of mantras, tantras, yantras, poisonous pills, employing spells for malevolent purposes like making a person immobile, killing a person through vomiting, diarrhea, upsetting and ruining their health, poisoning, hypnotizing, etc. Apamrityu dosha nivrityartham, kala mrityu, akala mrityu, durmrityu nivrityartham. Let all the doshas or ill effects related to death like destined death, unnatural death, fatal death be removed. Samesham Antardrishti, Bahidrishti, Krura Drishti, Vyapara Drishti, Anukula Drishti, Pratikula Drishti, Ityadi, Sakala Vida Drishta Dosha Nivrityartham. Let all effects of evil eyes from known and unknown sources, effects of cruelty filled eyes, evil eyes of business enemies, effects of evil eyes of people who may project as if they are well-wishers, and effects of the evil eyes of the people who are against our well-being be removed. Samesham Antashatru, Bahishatru, Krura Shatru, Vyapara Shatru, Anukula Shatru, Pratikula Shatru, Ityadi, Sakala Vida Shatru, Bada Nivrityartham. Let all the effects of inner enemies and outer enemies, fierce enemies, business enemies, enemies who project themselves as good and enemies who work against our well-being be removed. Samesha Matrusha Padi Sakala Vida Shapanam Vyapohanartham. Let the effects of all the curses right from the mother be removed. Anadi avidya vasanaya pravartamane asmin mahati samsara chakre vichitra bihi karma gati bihi vichitrasu yonishu punaha anekada janitva.
From time immemorial, due to our ignorance, we get caught in the vast cycle of birth and death. Due to the effects of our action, we take birth again and again in various bodies, which is quite strange.
Kenapi punya karma visheshena bhagavataha Shri Nityananda Paramashivasya Aparimitaya Kripaya Idhanintana Manushya Janma Praptavatam. Yet, due to some good action with the extreme and immeasurable compassion and grace of Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashivam, we have been blessed with a human body. Samesham iha janmani purva janmani janma janmantareshu sarvaihi kritanam Shiva ninda devi ninda guru ninda dosha vyapohartam Shiva parada devya parada gurva parada dosha vyapohartam. Any kind of abuse we may have done to Paramashiva, Parashakti and Guru in the present birth, past birth or in any of the births be removed. Any kind of crimes or offences committed against Paramashiva, Parashakti and Guru be removed. Brahma Hatya Surapana Swarnasteya Guru Kalpa Gamana Tatsansargakya Panchamahapatakadi Samasta Papa Vyatiriktatam. Let the 5 great sins like killing a Brahman, drinking prohibited alcohol, stealing gold, having illicit relationship with Guru's wife, one's own mother, elder sister and other such motherly figures and associating with those people who have committed one or the other above mentioned sins be removed.
अपि च सर्वै
बाल्ये वयसि कौमारे यौवने वार्धक्ये च. Let all the karmic effects of action done as a child, adolescent, youth and an old age person, Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti, Avasthasu. Let all the karmic effects of action done in the wakeful, dream or deep sleep state,
कर्मेन्द्रिय ज्ञानेन्द्रिय व्यापारैः संभावितानां.
let all the sins done through karmendriyas, that is the five organs which perform action like speech, hands, feet, excreting and reproductive organs, and jnanendriyas, that is the five organs which receive information like ears, eyes, nose, tongue and skin.
रहस्यकृतानां
प्रकाशकृतानां अतिपातकानां उपपातकानां संकलीकरणानां मलिनीकरणानां अपात्रीकरणानां जातिभ्रंशकानां प्रकीर्णितानाम् एवं नवानां नवविधानां बहूनां बहुविधानां सर्वेषां पापानां सद्यः. Let the sins which were done openly or secretly, the greatest of the great sins, minor of the minor sins, multiple sins, sin like raping a woman, unjustifiable sins, sin of destroying the caste system, narrow-minded sins, such 9 types of sins and 9 types of sins, and more sins and more types of sins be removed immediately and instantly. Apanodana-dvara samastamangala-prapyatam Shiva Bhakti, Devi Bhakti, Guru Bhakti Siddhyartam, Paramashivatva, Paramashiva Shakti, Paramashiva Shakti Siddhyartam. Through the removal of sins, let us be showered with all auspiciousness.
Let Paramashiva Bhakti,
Devi Bhakti and Guru Bhakti be obtained. Let the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva and powers of Paramashiva be obtained. Kutumbe Sarvada Sanmangala Prapyartam Anyonya Prema Bhivridyartam Purnatva Siddhyartam. Let the whole family always be showered with all auspiciousness. Let the mutual love bloom among all the people. Let completion happen. Let all the mishap be removed. Kshiprarogya-vaptyartam ayur-vividyartam.
Let healthy body be obtained
instantly and immediately. Let longevity be bestowed. Vyapare udyoge cha sarvajanavashikaranartam. Tadvara unnatonnata prapyartam. Let your charisma impress everyone in business and job, and through that let you attain the best of the best position. Bahudana saukya prapyartam griha kanaka pashuputra pautra dhanadhanya saukya prapyartam. Let extremely wealthy and happy life happen. Let various wealth be showered in the form of house, gold, cattle, children, grandchildren, money, grains, and all the comforts related to worldly life. Adityadinam navanam grahanam doshapira nivaranartham. Adityadinam navanam grahanam anukulyata siddhyartham. Let all the malefic effects of the 9 planets be removed, and let the auspiciousness be bestowed by the grace of all the 9 planets. Bhumi antarikshe vidyamana bhuta preta pishacha rakshasa brahma rakshasa vetala kushmanda dakini shakini ityadi sarvarishra nivaranartham. Let all the evil effects that cause calamities on planet Earth, the evil effects from various demonic beings like Bhuta, Preta, dead people, Pishacha, demon, Rakshasa, Brahma Rakshasa, Betala, ghost, Kushmanda, class of demon, Dakini, little devil, Shakini, kind of female demon be removed. Manovyakulata Nivaranartham, let the mental confusion and worry be removed. प्रारब्धे कर्मणि करिष्यमाणे कर्मणि आदिदैविक आदिभौतिक आध्यात्मिक विघ्न निवारणार्थम. Let all the obstacles be removed with regard to actions done or going to be done relating to God, world and spirituality. Samasta rina nivaranartham. धन लक्ष्मी धान्य लक्ष्मी संतान लक्ष्मी सौभाग्य लक्ष्मी विद्या लक्ष्मी शौर्य लक्ष्मी वीर लक्ष्मी विजय लक्ष्मी इत्यादि अष्टलक्ष्मी परिपूर्ण कृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम.
Let all the loans be removed. Let all the Ashtalakshmis like Dhana Lakshmi, wealth, Dhanya Lakshmi, food and grain,
Santana Lakshmi, offspring, Saubhagya Lakshmi, fortune,
Vidya Lakshmi knowledge, Shaurya Lakshmi bravery, Veera Lakshmi heroism, Vijay Lakshmi success be showered. Parikshasu unnata sthane Vijaya praptyartam Sarva Vidya parangata siddhyartam Medha Shakti Grahana Shakti abhivridyartam. Let the top rank be obtained in the examinations. Let all the excellence be acquired in all the fields of knowledge. Let the memory, power, understanding, ability be increased. Ityadi sakala vida sanmangalani Guru Kripa Katakshena praptyartam. By the grace of the Guru, let all the above auspiciousness be showered upon. Shri Kailasonata Dvadashanta Shyamala Pita Ruda. The one who has ascended the Madurai Adinam Shyamala Pitam, the Pitam established by Devi Meenakshi, incarnation of Shyamala Devi, which is the supreme place of Kailasa, where Paramashiva resides and rules the whole cosmos and Kailasa. Shri Meenakshi Sundareshwara Bhinna Swarupa Parashiva Putra Ratna Kumara, the one who is no different from Meenakshi Sundareshwara, the most beloved son of Paramashiva, the young boy. Gurumanya Tulyavatara Shri Parvati Sanyapana Labda Divya Jnana Vishruta Sakala Nigama Gamasara Bhuta Dravida Veda Pravartra, the young boy who is a gem among gurus and unequaled avatar, the one who received enlightenment by drinking the breast milk of Devi Parvati, who is the author of the famous Dravida Vedam, which is the essence of all the Vedas and Agamas. Srimad Paramashiva Karuna Samadhikata Mukta Maya Chaturashrayana Niyamana Chatra Chamara Pichina Kahaladi Samasta Birada Valyalankrita Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti Sarvajana Sangha Sadyo Nirvana Diksha Vyapa Varga Varsha Vishrana Jimota Paramata Kalabha Kesari, the showerer of Videha Mukti and immutable state of enlightenment, immediately by Nirvana Diksha to all people. The one who creates bliss, protecting leader, the roaring lion and trumpeting young elephant for other religions. Shaiva Siddhanta Sthapanacharya Shri Rajadiraja Pandya Maharaja Guru Shapana Shakyadi Mahandakara Nivarana Jnana Bhanu Vikshana Narhara Dvajochedana Purvaka Srimad Rishabhadvaja Sthapaka Shaiva Samaya Kadre, the Acharya who established Shaiva Siddhanta, the Rajaguru of the Pandya king, who is the supreme king of all kings, the Guru who is also the Pandya king, the supreme king of all kings, the enlightening the sun that removes utter darkness of delusion, the one who installed the Rishabha flag, the creator and reviver of Shaivism, Sarvajna Pita Ruda, Shrimad Guru, Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami, Bhagisha Sundara Manikya Vachaka Swaminam, Avatar Bhuta Shri Jnana Sambandha Swami Panaradhrita Shyamala Pita Sarvajna Pita Trinavatyuttara Dishakama Guru Mahasannidhana, the one who is the ruler of Sarvajna Pita, the seat of omniscience, O the avatar of such above mentioned attributes, the Guru of the whole world, Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami, Appar Sundara Manikya Vachaka Swami, O the ruler of kingdom of enlightenment, the Shyamala Pita Mahasamastana, which was revived by Jnana Sambandha Swami, O the one who has ascended the seat of omniscience, the 293rd Guru Mahasannidhana, Arunagiri Yogi Ishara Paramparagata Arunachala Sarvajna Pita Guru Mahasannidhana, the one who has ascended the seat of Arunachala Sarvajna Pita in the lineage of Arunagiri Yogi Ishvara, Kailasa Paramparagata Kanchi Kailasa Sarvajna Pita, Traistam Chaduttaradishtama Guru Mahasannidhana, the one who has ascended the seat of Kanchi Kailasa Sarvajna Pitam as the 233rd Pontiff Guru Mahasannidhanam in the lineage of Kailasa. Nityotsava Nitya Mangala Nitya Kalyana Nitya Jita Kailasa Paramparagata Adi Kailasa Nityananda Pita Mahasamastana Mahasimhasana Pita Karte, the creator and Nityananda Pita Mahasamastana Mahasimhasana Pita, which is eternally celebrating auspicious festival having the attractive energy of enriching. Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Kailasa Paramparagata Vaivasvatamaneksha Karish Chandra Bhagirata Shri Ramachandra Shurasena Ityadyan Anvachinna Sarvabhauma Chakravarti Paramparagata Chatushashti Yogini Mandita Chatushashti Sampradaya Pravataka Manudharma Shasana Surya Vamsha Prapta Sarvajna Pita Surangi Samrajya Murdhabhishikta Chudamani साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर the 1080 Mahamandaleshwar of Mahanirvani Pita established by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself and revived by sage Kapila Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Simhasana Abhishekta Samasta Ganayaka Shri Mahaganapati Samarambha Navachinna Pitadishwara Guru Parampara Prapta Athala Pita Ashtotara Sahasratama Ashtotara Sahasra Shri Athala Pitadishwara the 1008 Shri Athala Pitadishwara of Athala Pita which has an unbroken lineage of pontiffs starting from Bhagavan Mahaganapati who is the leader of the Ganas who was coronated by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself Dharma Mukti Swarga Puraswarna Pita Trayo Vimsha Guru Mahasannidhana the 23rd Guru Mahasannidhana of Dharma Mukti Swarga Puraswarna Pita Kailasa Paramparagata Adi Pita Sarvagya Pita Jagat Guru the Jagat Guru of Adi Pita Sarvagya Pita in the lineage of Kailasa Shri Kailasa Punaruddharaka Shri Kailasa Paramacharya Srimad Paramahamsa Parivrajakaacharya Varya Sachidananda Pranava Swarupa Shrotriya Brahmanishta Srimad Jagat Guru Srila Shri Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swamina Prityartham who is in the state of Paramahamsa, the Acharya of all sannyasis and Parivrajakas, the embodiment of the pure truth, consciousness and bliss, the embodiment of sacred cerebellum, the knower of the Vedas, the one established in superconsciousness. Tesham Padaravindayoho Bhakti Siddhartham Guru Kripa Kataksha Siddhartham Kshema Stairya Virya Vijaya Amrarogya Aishwaryanam Abhivriddhartham Dharmartha Kama Moksha Siddhartha Palavrushartha Siddhartham Samasta Duritopashantyartham Samasta Mangala Vaptyartham Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Prasadena Sakutumbasya Jnana Vairagya Jivan Mukti Praptyartham Cha Shri Nityanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivasya Shri Nityanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Avatara Bhutasya Sarvadeva Devi Swarupasya Bhagavataha Shri Nityananda Paramashivasya Cha Priyana Shodashopachara Sarvopachara Archanaradhana Pujam Prarthanam Karishye Om Anandagandhanilaya Namaha Om Bhavarogabheshajaya Namaha Om Kalpatarave Namaha Om Pashupataye Namaha Om Pashavimochakaya Namaha Om Ipsitapaladayakaya Namaha Om Bhagyavritti Parivartakaya Namaha Om Madhivyadhi Vinashakaya Namaha Om Samasta Kalyana Gunanvitaya Namaha Om Vidadi Purishaya Namaha Om Shri Kailasapataye Namaha Om Shiva Shakti Swarupaya Namaha Om Hrim Nityanandaya Namaha Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha Om Shri Nityanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Om Shri Nityanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Avatara Bhuta Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Srila Shri Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swamine Namaha Om Nityanandam It is now chant the Stotram, the sacred chant, connect Devi Parashakti. Sit straight and meditate upon Devi Parashakti, manifesting with the Nijavatara, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva, as we chant the sacred mantras, connect to Devi Parashakti. ऐगिरि नन्दिनि नन्दित मेदिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दिनुते गिरिवर विन्द्य शिरोधिनि वासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते भगवति हेशिति कण्ठ कुटुम्बिनि भूरि कुटुम्बिनि भूरि कृते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकवर्दिनि शैलसुते. Salutations to you, O Divine Mother, I invoke you. Who is the daughter of the mountain, by whose presence the whole world is filled with joy, for whom the whole world is a divine play and is praised by Nandi. Dwells on the summit of the Vindhya mountains, who gives joy to Lord Vishnu, who is praised by Lord Indra, O Goddess Bhagavati, who is the consort of the one with blue throat, who has many relations in the world, who has created abundance. Victory to you, O Mother Mahishasuramardini, the destroyer of the demon Mahishasura. Ready to receive divine cosmic mother, Devi Parashakti herself. Just in a few more minutes, we are going to having live darshan of Devi Parashakti. Sure. For everyone, just a we are going to having live darshan of the divine cosmic Devi Parashakti. Just before we I want to remind all of you, one can take a few minutes and offer whatever you want to offer, which is available in the YouTube channel. Go to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda YouTube channel and go to the comment section and just clicking the dollar symbol, you can offer whatever amount. Let us all straight. Sit with the head, neck and spine straight. Breathe in and breathe out. So, set your whole inner space. Deep, peaceful, meditative space. Gratitude. Bring your entire awareness in your Ananda Gandha, the region between your heart center and the navel center. Meditate upon the form of Devi Parashakti when she is manifesting through the Nija Avatara, the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasanidhana, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashiva, being seated in your heart center, in your Ananda Gandha, your being center. Let your whole body, your whole mind, your whole inner space be filled with the deep space of gratitude and joy as you prepare yourself to receive Devi Parashakti. Let us all chant the Mahava. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Shivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Paramaशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् 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 ॐ नित्यानन्द Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Paramaशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् 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 ॐ Paramaशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् 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 ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्
Yes, let us all now enter into the Panchopachara Puja. Slowly, very slowly. Please open your eyes.
Now, please take the sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it to Devi Parashakti along with the mantra. Om Gandhadvarandurandarshan Nityapushtankariishiniim Ishwari Gum Sarvabhutanam Tamihopahvaye Shriyam Gandhan Dharayami.
Now, please take some flowers smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer the flowers to Devi Parashakti along with the mantra.
Yopam pushpam veda pushpavan prajavan pashuman bhavati chandramavapam pushpam pushpavan prajavan pashuman bhavati ya evam veda yopamayathanam veda ayatanavan bhavati pushpaih pujayami.
Now, please take the lit incense sticks in your hands and slowly wave it towards Devi Parashakti along with the mantra. Please ring the bell as you do so.
Om Dhurati Dhurva Dhurantam Dhurvatayyo Osman Dhurati Tam Dhur Vayam Vayam Dhurva Mastam Devanamasi Sasnitamam Papritamam Jushtatamam Vannitamam Devahutamam Ritamasir Avirdhanam Trigumma Swamaswa Amitrasya Tva Chakshasha Prekshe Madhairma Samvikta Maswahigum Sisham Dhupamagrapayami. Now, please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Devi Parashakti along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Deepya Sajata Vedo Pagminiritam Mama Pashugasha Mahyamavaha Jivanam Chadisho Disha Mano Higum Sijata Vedo Gamashvam Purusham Jagate Abhibradagnaga Shriyama Paripataya Deepam Darshayami. Now take a uttarani of water and hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer the water to Devi Parashakti along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Madhvatarayate madhuksharanti sindhavaha madvina santoshadhihi madhunaktamutoshasi madhumatparthiva gumrajaha madhudyorastu nafpita madhumanno vanaspatir madhuvagamastu suryaha madvirgavo bhavantu naha madho 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 naivedyam nivedayami. Now please take the arati in your hands and slowly wave it towards Devi Parashakti along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Rajadhirajaya Prasannasahine Namo Vayam Vaishravanaya Kurmahe Same Kamang Kamakavaya Mahyam Kameshwaro Vaishravano Dadato Kubheraya Vaishravanaya Maharajaya Namaha Karpura Gauram Karunavadaram Samsarasaram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayaravinde Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami. Karpuraniranjanam darshayami. Now, be seated in the same space to receive the Divine Cosmic Mother, Devi Parashakti, on this auspicious day of Adi
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
அண்டமெல்லாம் பூத்தாளை மாதுளம் பூ நிறத்தாளை புவியடங்க காத்தாளை அங்கையர் பாசாங்குசம் கரும்பு வில்லும் அங்கை சேர்த்தாளை முக்கண்ணியை தொழுவார்க்கும் ஒரு தீங்கும் இல்லையே தேவி கருமாரி அம்மனை தொழுவார்க்கும் ஒரு தீங்கும் இல்லையே செல்லாத்தா செல்ல மாரியாத்தா செல்லாத்தா செல்ல மாரியாத்தா எங்கள் சிந்தையில் வந்து அரை வினாடி இல்லாத்தா கண்ணாத்தா உன்னை காணாத்தா கண்ணாத்தா உன்னை காணாத்தா இந்த ஜென்மம் எடுத்து என்ன பயன் என்று சொல்லடி நீயாத்தா அம்மா சொல்லடி நீயாத்தா தாயே சொல்லடி நீயாத்தா செல்லாத்தா செல்ல மாரியாத்தா எங்கள் சிந்தையில் வந்து